All right, folks, we're live. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we are now live. We got 3 viewers. I think I'm one of them, so that means we only have 2 viewers. But we might eventually get a third or a fourth, or maybe we'll get up to 20. That's what we're shooting for here. Here's the pitch. That is hit hard, but right to Brenner. It's short. He fields it cleanly, makes a throw, and the Pirates get out of the inning. So we'll give you a quick recap if you're listening, all 2 of you. Drillbit, I think the team is called Drillbit Roughnecks, but so we're just going to call them Roughnecks. Roughnecks got 2 runners on early with no outs. They were on second and third, and then Clint came back and got 2 quick strikeouts, and then that last out was made. Ball hit hard to short. Brenner fielded it, made a good throw, get out of the inning. So the Pirates give up no runs on no hits. Drillbit Roughnecks leave 2 stranded. We're heading into the bottom half of the first inning. Roughnecks 0, Pirates 0. Well, somehow, folks, we got the 2 best game times of the day. 11:30 and 1:15 back-to-back on a beautiful sunny day out here at Scrapyard Sports. And we're the home team both games. I don't know how that worked out, but somehow we're the home team both games. Looks like the Pirates are making some changes to the lineup. Clint's going to be, man, Clint has got double duty here. He is the starting pitcher, but he's also the leadoff hitter, followed by Preston, a.k.a. the Lumberjack. I don't know who's after that because those are the only 2 boys that are out of the dugout right now. Sorry for the technical difficulties we had earlier, folks. IT department's trying to do a lot of things. They do most of them really, really well. So we'll give them a little grace for not getting us live early on. I'm just giving Tommy a hard time. Tommy does a great job on everything. The Roughnecks have a lefty on the mound. They don't have a lefty catcher like the last team did. Lefty on the mound. I don't know anything about this team. They're very patriotic. I do know that. All right. We're ready to go here. Clint's leading off. Looking to help his cause on the mound. Pitcher looks in. He comes set. Here's the pitch. That's outside for ball 1. Makes its way all the way over to Preston, who fields it and throws it back to the catcher, to the pitcher. Thought he was going to flip it to the catcher for a second there, but throws it to the pitcher. Clint stands in. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Looked like Clint was out in front of that one. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. That is on the outside corner. No, sorry. It was not on the outside corner. It looked like it was from here. But that was a ball. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Almost looks like Clint's not quite picking the ball up out of his hand. I'm going to watch this pitcher's delivery a little closer. Maybe he's kind of deceptive in the way that he's throwing the ball, but just based on those 2 swings, it didn't really look like Clint was picking the ball up. Here's the pitch. Clint hits that one hard but foul down the third base line. Ben didn't even try and make a play on that one. I think he realizes his playing days on the over 35 men's team is they're over because of the error that he made the last game. So pitcher comes set, takes a long look in while he's set. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss for strike 3. Yeah, so Clint shakes his head. I mean, he's obviously disappointed about that, but at the same time, I don't think he was seeing the ball. That brings up Preston, a.k.a. the Lumberjack. He did not get a shoe deal between the 2 games, so still looking to close on the shoe deal after this game, if anybody's looking to give him one. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one was above his head. Probably wishes he could get that back. Preston stands back in. There's the pitch. He hits that one hard, but right at the second baseman who drops it, but still able to throw Preston out. So good hard hit ball by Preston. Second baseman grabbed the line drive, dropped it, and then threw him out. So 2 outs for the Pirates. That brings up Parker. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt for ball 1. So back-to-back lefty-on-lefty matchups. Parker looking to get a 2-out rally going. Coach Robert picking up some trash. Looks like it might be someone's used tissue. Britton now handles it, so hopefully they wash their hands before they go home today. Here's the pitch. It's inside for ball 1. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2-1 count here to Parker. We don't have a whole lot of people watching, folks, so tell your friends, tell your family, tell your friends' family. Tune in. Here's the pitch. That is inside for ball 3. 3-1 count to Parker. He's going to be looking for a pitch that he can hit a long way. Wind is blowing out. It's blowing out to left center. Well, probably more to left field, but kind of left center. Not sure what direction that is. Here's the pitch. Parker hits that one on the ground to third base. He's fast, and he is going to beat the throw. Throw gets past the first baseman, but Parker not looking to advance on it. So Parker gets the 2-out rally started with an infield hit. That brings up Luke Lunar Landers. Luke was 1 for 1 last game with a double and a walk. Pitcher comes set, takes a look at Parker. He's a lefty, so he's probably going to have a move. Parker takes off. Take goes on all the way. There's a ball outside. Throw gets past the second baseman, but center fielder's there backing up. Luke's got a 1-0 count. Looking to trade places with Parker here. Here's a pitch. Fouled. Into the net. Chance for a rebound. Rebound is not made. See what's happening in the NCAA tournament, folks, while we're waiting. My bracket's still terrible. Parker takes off, pitches outside, no throw. Parker gets stolen base. Well, if you were wondering what time the Hogs play, they play at almost 2 o'clock today. Tune in. Should be a good game. Calipari versus Rick Pitino. 2 former Kentucky Wildcat coaches coaching at different schools now, facing off. But you know what? I was going to say it's not a coach's game. I think college basketball kind of is a coach's game, even though the players are doing most of the work. Pitcher comes set. Parker gets his lead on third. Here's the pitch. Luke foul tips that one. Full count. 2 outs. Parker is on third base. Luke is looking to put one in play. Here's the pitch. It's outside for ball 4. So that's 2 walks on the day for Luke. We got 3 viewers now, folks. Give me a shout out if you're listening. If you're not listening, you should be, but you can't hear me tell you that, so I don't know how you're going to start listening. Here's the pitch. Luke takes off. Take sign was on all the way. Travis is up, by the way. So Pirates have 4 lefties in their lineup. 3 of those 4 in this game are in the top 5 spots. Here's the pitch. That one hits Travis. All right, so the Pirates go from 2 outs with nobody on to bases loaded. That brings up KP Kelby Pittman. Kelby stands in there. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. We are knotted up at 0. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of action going on elsewhere around the complex. I mean, there's games on every field, but typically there's people warming up. There's no warm-ups happening around, so I don't know what that's all about. Pirates dugout making some noise. Here's the pitch. Kelby hits that one over. No. Looked like it was going to get over the second baseman's head, but second baseman makes a good running catch and gets the Roughnecks out of that jam. So after a full inning of play, we are still tied at 0. Not a lot of offense in this game, hits or runs. Looks like we got some defensive changes. Clint's going back out for his second inning. We'll go through the defensive changes as soon as we get them. As soon as we have all of them. Henry falls over trying to catch a pop fly. That was good. It might be more fun watching warm-ups than it is watching the real game, folks. Coach Ryan's back out. He's been looking for a starting job at catcher for a long time now, but has not got the call up yet. Maybe he will. All right, so we don't have a third baseman or a catcher yet, but we'll go through what we got. Clint's still on the mound. Travis is at first. Luke is making his way out to catch. Kelby's at second. His future is brighter than ever with those shades. Dash is at short. Ty's at third. Will's in left. Brenner is in center. That rhymes. And Henry's in right. Well, the little brothers have all found some candy. We knew that was coming. We just weren't sure when. It's happened. They're going to be amped on sugar for a little bit. They'll probably go run around out in right field for a little while and maybe burn some of that sugar off. They're all looking at me like I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know a few things. Still only 3 people. If you're watching this, I need you to tell someone else. Just tell one other person. If you tell one other person and they start watching, we'll have 6. And if those 3 tell one other person and we start watching, then we'll have 9. And then if all 9 of you tell one other person and they start watching, we'll have 18. And we're almost to 20. So tell your friends, tell your family. Find someone to tell. All right, we're back in the action. Here's the pitch. Up high for ball 1. We got 4, so someone on this live stream is doing their job. Thank you. Here's the pitch. That's on the outside corner for strike 1. Clint comes set. Here's the pitch upstairs for ball 2. Here's the pitch. It's outside for ball 3. So Clint with some work to do here. He's behind in the count 3-1. Definitely doesn't want to give up a leadoff walk. You know what we say about those here at KNOW. If you know, you know. So we're not going to say it again. Here's the pitch. That's in there for strike 2. That one was right down the middle. Not sure why he didn't swing at it, but glad he didn't. Full count. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 4. So Clint gives up the leadoff walk. He's not happy about it, but I'm confident he's going to come back and get this hitter. Clint takes a look over at the runner on first. He comes set. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. That gets past Luke. I think he was looking to throw before he caught the ball. So runner able to advance to second easily. Here's the pitch. Nope, sorry. Throw back to second. Kelby over there holding the runner on. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for strike 1. So Clint, after giving up a leadoff walk, comes back and fires a strike. First pitch of this next at bat. The Roughnecks hitter is a right-handed hitter, and he's got a batting glove only on his right hand. Interesting there. Here's the pitch. That's in there for strike 2. Still see kids with batting gloves just on one hand, but typically it's on their bottom hand. He's got it on his right hand, his top hand. So something's working for him. Here's the pitch. It's up high for ball 1. Wind's picking up here. I don't think that any of these boys even noticed that, but I mean, kid on deck's pretty big. Looks like he could lift something into the air. He might be able to do some damage, but he's 11, so he probably didn't think about that. Here's the pitch. That is hit into right field. Henry coming in, not going to be there to make the play. Ball dropped in between Henry and Kelby. Kind of in no man's land. Henry making the smart decision to not try and dive for that one because it would have given up at least 1 run and at the very least resulted in a triple potentially and in the park homer. So runners on first and third. The boys were working on what to do in this situation. We'll see. Their play is to have the second baseman cut across, and if the runner on third takes off, then runner on first takes off. Clint runs him back. Good job there by Clint. Anyway, their play is to for the second baseman to creep in. Catcher makes the throw down. If the second baseman sees the runner on third take off, he cuts it off and throws it home. That play is on. And stolen base. Their runner on third did not advance. They probably need to work on selling that a little bit better. It's I think the second or third time they've run that play, and the second baseman is like right behind the mound. So you got to work on it. But that one's hit hard into right field. Henry over there, unable to catch the line drive. It gets down, and 2-run score on the base hit. So 2-0 Roughnecks. Here's the pitch. It's upstairs for ball 1. Still no outs here in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Runner on first has a small lead. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Clint takes a look over at the runner on first. He comes set. Runner takes off. Pitch is outside. Not going to be a throw. Luke had to reach for that one, just not able to make a throw that was going to be in time. So he wisely held on to it as opposed to making a bad throw. Here's the pitch. That is in there for a strike. Strike 3. Umpire didn't ring him up, but that was strike 3. So good job there by Clint. Here's the pitch. That one's hit hard, but right at Ty. Looks the runner back. Runner still takes off. Ty makes a throw over to first to get the out. Runner advances. 2 outs. Runner on third base. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Clint comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's hit softly to dash it short. He's over to his right to make a pull. Throw is high. Gets to the screen. And a run scores. So 3-0 Drillbit Roughnecks on the throwing error. Defense just hasn't quite been as sharp this game for the Pirates. I was talking to someone, but while we were having technical difficulties, they all kind of look a little bit sleepy. It's time for them to wake up, though, if they want to get a win here. That one looked good. In there for a strike. The hitter ducked. I'm not sure why he ducked, but it was a strike. Clint takes a look over at the runner on first. He takes off. That one's hit high into left center. Brenner is over there and makes the play for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Pirates give up 3 runs on 2 hits. We move into the bottom half of the 2nd inning. Roughnecks 3, Pirates 0. They got some work to do at the plate. I think Ben's talking to him about being sleepy. Can't be sleepy when you're playing baseball. All these coaches do a great job. Got some good fans out here, folks. We got lots of grandparents. I think that might be why our viewership is down right now. Usually grandparents are watching. They aren't always able to make it, but all right, well, we've got someone watching. Ev Does Cubes is cheering for Brenner, so thank you, Ev Does Cubes. I don't know who that is. But I'm glad you're watching. Drillbit Roughnecks send out the same pitcher, lefty. He had a good inning last inning. Didn't give up any hard hit balls. All right, Ty the Hit guys leading off for the Pirates in the bottom half of the second inning. Here's the pitch. That one bounces in front of the plate, hits the catcher in the face. Fortunately, he has a mask on. So getting hit in the face, while it doesn't feel great, it doesn't cause any permanent damage when you're a catcher. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fouled to the right side. Catcher runs over, trying to make a rebound. Trying to get a rebound, but unable to get a rebound. 1-1 count to tie. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's hit off the end of the bat. Gets past the pitcher. Ty hustling. Shortstop boots it as well. And Ty reaches safely. If I was scoring at home, I'd probably give 2 errors on that play, 1 to the pitcher and 1 to the shortstop. Not sure if that's actually an official scoring thing, but we'll give the error to the shortstop. Pitchers are already working hard enough. I don't want to make them feel any worse. So Ty's on first base, throw back over to first, Ty back in time. Brenner's at the plate, made a good play out in center field last inning. The wind is blowing out, almost to straightaway left now. Throw back over to first again, and Ty back to the base in time. So Brenner looking to get something going here. Here's the pitch. Ty takes off. Take sign was on all the way. Good throw there by the catcher. Throw gets all the way to center field. Ty is going to advance to at least third, and Ben doing the right thing and holding him up. Center fielder wasn't able to catch that ball, or wasn't able to get it on the throw, but got it in quickly. So good decision there by Ben to hold Ty at third. One-0 count. Here's the pitch. That one is outside for ball 2. So 2-0 to Brenner. He's going to be sitting on a fastball. I don't think this kid's throwing anything other than fastballs, but that's what he's going to be sitting on. Here's the pitch. It's upstairs and outside for ball 3. 3-0 count. My guess is Brenner's going to get the take sign. Nope, he didn't get the take sign, so he's got the green light here. See where this pitch is if he uses it. Here's the pitch. That one's hit hard to the third baseman. Run is going to score, but Brenner's out at first. So RBI, fielder's choice there for Brenner. Sorry, not a fielder's choice. RBI out. 3-1 Pirates. 1 out. Bottom of the second inning. That brings up Dash. Here's the pitch. It's upstairs for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Dash hits that one high down the foul line. And first baseman made the unlikely play there. It didn't look like he was going to catch it, but first baseman caught that one. So Dash swung at something high. It was a good swing. Just didn't get on top of it. Popped it up. First baseman made a lucky play. Here's the pitch. So that is behind Will the Thrill Hall. Will had a ground rule double last game. One-0 count here to Will. 2 outs. Nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the pitch. It's inside for ball 2. Here's the pitch. Fouled right back into the catcher's face for strike 2. So Will's in there with a 2-2 count, 2 outs, 1 run on the board for the Pirates in this second inning. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul down the left field line. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Pop foul. Looks like it should get out of play. It does. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's hit foul and out of play down the left field line as well. Back in play. Ben with the rebound. All right, Ben has earned his tryout back with that play. Makes a rebound catch. That was pretty awesome. Showing his cat-like reflexes. Here's the pitch. Will hits that one hard into right field for a base hit. There's going to be a play at first. And he got him out. So, right fielder was playing very shallow on that one. Will hit it hard. Will hit it very hard. Got to the right fielder quickly. Will hustled. Nothing you can do about that. So, Pirates score 1 run on 1 hit. They don't leave anybody stranded. We head into the top of the 3rd inning. Roughnecks 3, Pirates 1. Clit's coming out for inning number 3. Defensively, we got some other changes. Henry's at 3rd, Brenner's at short, Dash is at 2nd. Preston's going to be at 1st. Parker's out in center. Ty's in left. And Luke is going to be catching. Kelby is out in right. All right, folks, we're back at it. Sorry for the dead space on the air. You know, we don't like that here at KNOW, but it's a lot to talk back to back with no help. So it's going to be some dead space. Here's the pitch. It's outside for ball 1. We're going to try and fill it next inning, see what we can get. We usually have a lot more to talk about. I feel like at Scrapyard, you're so confined and they allow so pretty strict. So there's just not a whole lot of entertaining things to talk about. It's in there for ball 2. It does only cost $7 to watch 11U baseball, though. That's a deal. Here's the pitch. It's free at most places, but it's $7 here. It's in there for ball 3. Clint looking to work his way out of the 3-0 hole. Here's the pitch. It's up high for ball 4. So leadoff walk given up to the Roughnecks. It's like we're going to have a pitching change. Clint did a great job today. Went 2 full innings. I think he only gave up 1 earned run. 3 runs total, but only 1 of them earned. A good job by Clint. It's tough for a lot of these, all of them. They haven't pitched in a long time, but they've all done a good job today. Defense has been the thing that, at least in that second inning, the defense just was a little bit of a struggle. Travis is going to be coming in for Clint. Travis has a very unique delivery. Well, maybe not delivery is not unique, but when he's looking in for the sign, he covers everything. He covers his entire face except for his eyes. I think it's more an intimidation thing than anything else. But it's working because it intimidates me. Looks like he's throwing hard too. Score update for the Hogs. Hogs are up 18-13 with 11:42 left in the first half. I picked them to go to the Elite Eight, so right now my pick's looking good. Long game though. Long game.
That's a beautiful dreamer.
I'm catching some flack for my pick on the Hogs, but you know what? I'll take it. All right, we're back in the action, folks. Travis on the mound. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little tired. The puppy's been waking me up a bunch. It's hard life having a puppy. Travis is on the mound. Top of the third inning, runner on first base and nobody out. Here's the pitch, runner takes off. It's in there for a ball. Throw down is not quite in time. It's a good throw. Not quite in time. So 1-0 count, runner on second base now. Here's the pitch. That's in there for strike one. Looks like Travis may be sporting a new glove. That's cool. Here's the pitch. It's outside for ball two. Travis looks in, gets the sign. I saw it was fastball, folks. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt, gets to the screen. Nope, Luke making the throw. Good job there by Luke to get the ball quickly and throw it down. Threw it over the umpire's head. Runner is safe. So 3-1 count. Runner on third base. Here's the pitch. It's upstairs for ball four. So back-to-back walks. For the Pirates. Well, Pirates give up back-to-back walks, I should say. Travis comes set, runner takes off, play is on, but throw is not good. And yeah, just a lot of sleepiness today, folks. If you're watching and you can't see it on YouTube, the boys just kind of look tired. They have played back to back, but you would expect them to have a little bit more pep in their step than what they've got. So 4-1 Roughnecks. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. pitch. It's upstairs. Ball 2. Travis looks in, he comes set, runner takes his lead. Not sure where that missed, I guess outside, but that was a ball. 3-1. Travis comes set, here's the pitch. It's up high for ball 4. Sorry, folks. Ben makes his way out to the mound, giving Travis a little bit of encouragement. So the Pirates have runners on, or sorry, the Roughnecks have runners on first and second, nobody out. Travis looking to get a ground ball, see if we can't turn a double play here. Here's the pitch. Oh, I guess that missed inside. Here's the pitch. It's in there for strike 1. Good throw there down by Luke. So first and third, no outs. Here's the pitch. Runner takes off. That's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So Travis doing a good job there, battling back, getting that strikeout. Pirates have 1 out, runner still on second and third. Here's the pitch. It's upstairs for ball 1. Travis comes set. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt. Good stop by Luke, holding the runner at third. Stop that one from going to the screen. Saved a run, most likely. Travis takes a look in, glove over his face. Here's the pitch. It's up high. Ball 2. Sorry, ball 3. Here's the pitch. 3-1. He said 3. Travis comes back with a strike there. Here's the pitch. That's in there for strike 2. So Travis doing a good job battling. That's in there for called strike 3. So Travis battling all the way back, down 3-0, throws 3 straight strikes. Gets the strikeout. 2 outs now in the top of the third. Runners still on second and third base for the Roughnecks. Here's the pitch. As a chopper, Luke's going to field that, make the throw, and get out of the inning. So good job there by Luke, getting up and behind, out from behind the plate to barehand a chopper and throw it to first for the third out of the inning. Pirates give up 1 run on, I don't think, any hits. They strand 2. We head into the bottom of the third inning. Roughnecks 4, Pirates 1. All right, the Roughnecks are bringing in a new pitcher, righty. Hogs are up 22-14, I'm being told. So right now, Calipari's beating Patina. We'll see if that result holds. Not that any of y'all listening to me care. You should care, but I know you don't. What's up, man? Henry's leading off for the Pirates, followed by Clint, and then Preston. Henry looking for his first hit of the tournament. Coach Robert giving Henry some last-minute encouragement. Henry stands in. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a foul tip. He was way out in front of that one. Got to wait on it. Swing looked good. Timing was a little bit off. Henry stands in. Here's the pitch. Henry hits that one sky high. No one can see it. It's a fair ball. Henry's advancing to second.
Nice double.
Folks, that was awesome. There was a lot of confusion there. That was a sky-high pop-up. The pitcher couldn't see it, looked right into the sun. Catcher couldn't see it. It bounced in fair territory, but then bounced foul. It looked like it hit the catcher, so I think it was actually a fair ball, but umpire called it foul. Henry advanced to second on it. Here's the pitch. He hits that one hard in the gap. That's going to be a single. No, that's going to get to the fence. He's going to be on second, easy. So Henry with a hard hit single, air on the left fielder, allows Henry to advance to second base. That brings up Clint. Henry gets his lead. He takes off, throws out, pitches outside, no throw. Henry with a good slide, kind of. His front foot didn't hit the base, but his back foot did hit the base. So if there'd have been a good throw, he'd have been out. But there was no throw, so he was safe. Here's the pitch. Hit foul and out of play. Hogs are still ahead 22-16 if you're wondering. 1-1 count to Clint. Here's the pitch. That is in there for strike 2. Here's the pitch. That gets to the screen but bounces straight back. So Henry not even trying to advance on that. Good decision. Clint's got a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. Clint fouls that one back too. So good at bat here by Clint, staying alive. He's seen 6 pitches so far, 2-2 count. Anytime you can see more pitches in an at bat, it's a good thing as a hitter. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Lots of confusion there. Dropped third strike. Clint didn't realize he had dropped it. Then he took off running. Then the catcher tagged him and dropped the ball after he tagged him, but he was still called out. So the official call is an out. That brings up Preston, a.k.a. the Lumberjack. Henry's still on third base. Here's the pitch. It's down low for ball 1. Henry gets his lead. Looks like, here's the pitch. That one's hit hard out into left field. Left fielder's not going to get there. That's going to get down. Preston's going to at least get a double. Double with an RBI. Great piece of hitting there by the Lumberjack. He's just chopping some wood. RBI double there for Preston. That brings up Parker. He will be looking to switch places with Preston, as they say in baseball. Preston gets his lead. Here's the pitch. It's down low for ball 1. Preston gets his lead. Here's the pitch. Parker hits that into the giant hole that was left by the shortstop, and he is going to trade places with Preston. So I like to say that I predicted that, so I'm going to say I predicted that. Parker switched places with Preston with a hard-hit double into the huge gap left by the shortstop, who was holding the runner on. He didn't get back. Didn't even attempt to get back in time. That brings up Luke Lunar Landers. Here's the pitch. Parker takes off. Take was on all the way. It's a called strike. Runner on third base, 1 out. Luke's got an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back and out of play. Opportunity for a rebound here for the catcher. And he gets the rebound. Great job there by the catcher. No balls, 2 strikes to Luke. Here's the pitch. Hit that hard, straight down the third base line. That's going to be a double as well. So the Pirates finally starting to hit the ball. They've tied it up, 4-4. 3 doubles.
All right. Let's go.
So back-to-back-to-back doubles for the Pirates. Roughnecks make a change in left field. Luke gets his lead. He's giant lead. Big swing by Travis. He wanted that one. Pulled his head a little bit right at the end. But good looking swing. Luke steals. Stand-up steal. So still haven't seen the Luke Lunar Landers patented head first slide. Here's the pitch. Hit hard. Out to left field again. That's going to score Luke, and the Pirates go ahead 5-4. So great job of hitting here by the Pirates. Scored 5 runs on I believe 5 hits. Yep, 5 runs on 5 hits so far. 1 out. Roughnecks coach making his way out to the mound to encourage these boys. Well, folks, while we got a break in the action, all 3 of you can try and find us a sponsor. We're looking for someone to sponsor Pirates baseball. KNOW is a great place to advertise your business. Give our marketing department a call. We'll get you set up. All right, back in the action. KP Kelby Pittman up at the plate. 1 out, runner on first base. Travis gets his lead. He takes off. Here's the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. Good throw by the catcher, just not in time. It's been a slow game, folks. It's already 2:40. I think they started around 1:20, maybe 1:25. So probably about 10 to 15 minutes left in this game. Pirates in the lead, 5-4. Travis dives back in safely. One out. Travis is on second base. Kelby's up at the plate. Ooh, good move there by the pitcher, but Travis able to get back in time. Travis kind of got caught leaning there. That was a good move by the pitcher. He was able to get back, though. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Kelby hits that one hard out into right field. That's going to get past the right fielder. And Kelby's going to have, looks like it's going to be a triple. It is going to be a triple, folks. That drives in Travis. So Kelby with an RBI triple. Pirates ahead 6-4. The last 3 hits, three of the last 4 hits have been opposite field, which is a good sign. Here's the pitch. That one is way high. Gets to the screen. Kelby doesn't advance. So Ty, the hit guy, is up. Ty's wearing an arm sleeve. He's not left-handed, but he's wearing it on his left arm. So I think it's more of a fashion statement than to try and warm his arm up. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Straight back. Ty was right on that. He's not wearing his body armor this at bat. Maybe he didn't like how he was feeling. Pitcher comes set. Kelby gets his lead. Here's the pitch. Ty fouls that one straight back as well. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 2. 2-2 count now to Ty. We're going to keep this rally moving ahead. Timeout for the catcher to tie his shoe. We're back at it now, folks. Still a nice day out here at Scrapyard. It's warmed up a little bit, but there's a nice breeze. Here in the shade, it's a comfortable place to be. Here's the pitch. That one is fouled down the line. Ben making a good reaching grab on that one. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Fouled out of play. So Ty with a good at bat here. Rebound opportunity for the catcher. Does not make the most of it. Misses the rebound. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. That's upstairs for ball 3. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Ty fouls that one out of play. No rebound there either. Not even an attempted rebound on that one. Here's the pitch. Hits that power down the right field line. That's going to get to the plate. Guy's going to be running for a while. At least a double. No, it's going to be a triple, folks. So back-to-back triples. Oh, he's going home. There is going to be a play. No. In the park home run for Ty, the hit guy. Big time for the Pirates there. So Kelby with a opposite field triple and Ty with an opposite field in the park homer. Here's the pitch. That's fouled off. Brenner's up now. Eight to 4 Pirates. Brenner hits that one high and deep out into left center. That's going to be a ground rule double. That's the second ground rule double of the tournament for the Pirates. Still just one out, and we're going to have a pitching change here. Well, while we got a break in the action, folks, let's see. What do we want to talk about? We could talk about the NCAA tournament. So we'll give you a score update here. Hogs are now down 27-29. So that's no bueno if you're a Hogs fan, which I am. The little brothers are on the move. They've been watching the game for a while, but they're now on the move. Little brothers are moving out into right field behind the field. I guess they don't like action-packed 11U baseball. Sorry. Got a little confused there, folks. I was going to call a warm-up pitch. You know, though, once you turn it on, it's hard to turn it off. Well, not a whole lot of exciting things to talk about here. Like I said, between innings. Still looking for a sponsor, but since there's only 3 or 4 of you guys watching, I don't know that we're going to get one. Maybe someday. Maybe someday my hopes of a sponsor for Pirates baseball will come true. They don't allow puppies out here at Scrapyard, so we can't talk about the puppy. I mean, we could talk about the puppy. I don't think anybody really cares that much about my puppy. So we won't. He's getting big, though. I will tell you that much. He's getting real big. All right, folks, we're getting back in the action now. New pitcher here for the Roughnecks. Dash is up. Dash squares around a bunt, pulls it back. Steal was on. So the fake bunt steal worked. Usually does. At this level, anyway. So Dash got a 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's up high for ball 1. Here's the pitch. It's outside for ball 2. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 3. Good block there by the catcher. Did a great job of getting down and letting his chest protector do the work. It's tough to teach. Here's the pitch. It's inside for ball 4. Dash could have won that one, but and it looks like we got the ball game called. Ball game is called. So we're going to give Dash credit for the walk-off walk. Wins the ball game with that walk. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't, but Pirates get the win, 8-4. They're heading into Sunday 2-0. Should be sitting pretty. See how they end up. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.